The soldier quietly cut out his photo with a knife, and as soon as the officer on duty turned around to stamp the pass, he quickly grabbed the pass and perfectly pasted his photo onto it. But since the pass didn't have an official stamp, it wasn't valid. He tried to fake the government stamp, but despite all his efforts, he couldn't make even a faint mark. Finally, he went straight to the officer's room, used a pen to unlock the safe, took out the official stamp, and stamped the pass himself. Now everything was ready. This soldier was from South Korea, but he planned to escape to North Korea because the conditions for soldiers in South Korea were terrible, and their lives were constantly in danger. As he stepped out with hope, something felt off. Two guards were watching him closely. They suspected he was a deserter, but despite their suspicious looks, he didn't panic and walked straight toward them. The guards got nervous and quickly called for binoculars. They saw watchtowers and soldiers armed all around. Escaping in daylight was impossible. There was only one option left, the main gate. But there was a dance party going on there, and the officers were drunk. He looked around and found a car with the keys in it and the door unlocked. He grabbed a lone officer from the party, put him in the car, and lowered his cap to hide his face. Now all he had to do was get past the main gate. At the checkpoint, the guards saw a general sitting in the car, so they saluted and let the car pass without checking. He sped out of the camp. A little further ahead, he dropped the officer off in a field and kept going. But then he saw a military convoy. Even though they were his own people, he was now considered a fugitive. The biggest problem was that the car was running out of fuel. He had no choice but to stop the car. Seeing this, the convoy soldiers got suspicious and slowly approached, but he didn't panic. He showed them the pass. Still, the officer wasn't convinced. Military vehicles are always fully fueled. Why was this one out of gas? A soldier in an officer's car traveling alone and low on fuel. Something was wrong. The officer was about to call headquarters when the man said he was from the security department and on a secret mission to catch a traitor named Kim Dong-hyuk. Very few people knew that name, but the officer was one of them. Hearing it, he believed the soldier was telling the truth. He helped him, got the car refueled, and took him to the base. In reality, Kim Dong-hyuk was his friend who had already been caught. They had planned to escape together. In the end, not only did he rescue his friend, but both of them crossed the border into North Korea together.